want to talk to all the girls in Nigeria. Hello, lovely people. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today in this video, I want to address all the leaders in the world who are not content with what God gives them. I know you all see the story of a lady who died recently. Yeah, when she went for surgery, cosmetic surgery, which led to her untimely death. Some might have died, yes, due to this process, but because they are not popular, but because she was popular, that was why we could hear a story. I'm making this video to warn you all out there that you should stop doing that because it is dangerous for your health. And aside from that, it is a horrible sin before God. God hates such. You should always be content with what God gives you. You don't need to spend your money on both implants, breast implants. And some people even go to the extent of implanting silicone in their breast. How do you expect a silicone to be compatible with flesh? It is so disgusting. You are not dead, you are not sick, you just walk down to the hospital or drive down to the hospital or to get yourself caught, just because you want to have a big house or to have a big boot or big breast. This is so ridiculous. You should stop that because if you die in that process, I assure you that you can never make heaven because you have gone extreme. You have really gone extreme, which is very, very bad in the sight of the Holy God. You should always be content with what God gives you. If you have a small breast, be content with it. If you have a big boot, be content. And if you have a flat one, be content with it. Don't go to the extent of doing surgery to enhance it. It is sin in the sight of God. It is ridiculous. And if you die in that process, as I said initially, you will never make heaven because it has become abomination in the sight of God. Yeah, it has become an abomination in the sight of the Holy God. So you should stop this madness. I don't know who is convincing you or deceiving you that you are not beautiful the way you are. I don't know who told you that you are not beautiful, you don't have big hearts. Don't listen to them because if you die today, they will keep enjoying their life in this world and you will go into hell to face your own punishment. Don't do anything to please anyone when the things happen to be the things that is against the will of the Holy God. Rather please God and not man, okay? As you don't need plastic surgery for your face. If you eat good things, you have a good body. If you even look more younger than your age, you can do exercise, that is okay. Never you go for both implant, BBL, and whatever it is called. Yes, some people even go to the extent of injecting their lips because they want to have a big lips. Iniquity has really abounded because what is happening in the world today is so despicable in that when you hear some stories, you'll be like, how could one be so daft to go to the extent of doing such a thing? Always be content with what you have. Never in your life use your money for both implant, breast implant, whatever it is called, whatever it is. If you want to have a flat tummy, you can, there are some herbs you can take to have flat tummy, and there are some exercise which you can do that will give you a good shape. You don't need to go to the surgeon to have your stomach cut. And some people even go to the extent of removing their ribs because they want to have figure eight. What has come over all these women? What has come over women? Some people are like, well, it's my life, I can do whatever I like with it. But if you die in that process, I'm sure you're gonna regret the kind of life you spend on earth. If someone warned you about the things that can be dangerous for your life, always listening to warning. I don't know where you're watching me from. Wherever you are, I'm talking to you right now. Say no to both implants. Say no to cosmetic surgery that could lead to your untimely death. Always be content with what you have and don't let anyone pressure your life or to tell you that you are not good the way you are. You are always beautiful the way you are. Just do some maintenance like exercise, eat good food, drink water, and above all, always be prayerful. Commit your life into the hands of the Lord. God has already given you the best gift of life. You don't need to destroy your life because you want to please any man. Because if you die, that man will get married to another woman. That man will continue living his life. But you fit your water in the other realms. Ladies, stop this nonsense. Stop this madness. Enough of this and be content with what God has given you. Please ensure to share this video out to one people. If you die in the process of trying to enhance your boobs or enhance your breast with silicone, if you die in the process, you can never make heaven. No doubt. I would rather tell you the truth than to deceive you. Thank you for watching and God bless you all. See you on my next video. So don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, and also turn on the notification bell so that you can get an instant notification whenever I upload a new video on my YouTube channel.